Chinese school systems. How many of you guys know anything about the Chinese school system? Anything? If you have heard, you've probably mostly heard about the stereotypes involving their infamous abilities with maths and science. You've maybe also heard about how strict and difficult their classes and teachers are. The school system there is tough, but produces a lot of geniuses, definitely. So today, let's look at some of the finer details regarding the Chinese school system. First off, you need to know that they start their kids very young with logical and repetitive learning. Even in Chinese kindergartens, the kids will be required to repeat back or parrot new Chinese words here. This may coincide with art classes as well to encourage some creative behavior, but quite often the focus is on fact and logic rather than the creativity of things. Chinese students will at times be fearful to create their own stories or art because its value isn't as strong as it is in the West. So if you ask them a question, be prepared for them not to actually answer you back. They're very, very respectful of their teachers. In the West, we try to be respectful, but sometimes students just don't like their own teachers and can voice that in unaggressive ways. This is common. We have our own favorites and also we dislike others. However, in China, they will not disrespect teachers hardly ever actually. Deferring to the teacher's wisdom is accepted, and correcting a teacher for a mistake must be done extremely carefully to save both face for the student and the teacher. The Chinese students are under pressure early to study for the college exam test called Gaokao. This test isn't like in the West where you can determine financial aid and just what schools are available to you. It also allows the doors to be opened or very much closed so actually, to majors and cities for studies and much more as well. In fact, you only get 2 chances at this Gaokao exam. If you do poorly the first time, you must wait 1 year to take it again, all the while taking an extra year of high school as well. That second retaking will be your score, so make sure you get it right that time because it will stay with you for the rest of your life, even if it's actually lower than your first test score. Lastly here, throughout schools and high schools, many students will live in dormitories. This is similar to many universities and college situations in the West. However, these are universally separated by gender simply. Students, even if in high school, are often not allowed to date actually. This is most often a school rule that is strictly enforced by any parents. Students sometimes sneak around it to have a secret boyfriend or girlfriend.
Ow. No.
He could get this.
But heaven forbid any teachers catch you. Your parents then will be in a call within just a few seconds and you'll wish you just had detention instead. Curfew is also very common in these dorms. Regardless, the Chinese school system here produces geniuses, but is also very strict on the other hand. Thank you very much guys for listening, and I hope you learned something new today. If you also have any personal stories to share from your own school system or even experiences in China with education, please then feel free to share this story with us as well. We look forward to reading it, and we also look forward to you subscribing if you haven't already. See you in the next video. And bye bye!
我先走了。
走
啊，我先走了。
走
啊。我们有好多场景，我就走了。